गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपते अम्बिकापते उमापते पशुपते नमो नमः। ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः। ईशान सर्वविद्यानामीश्वर सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम्। सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवे नाति भवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः। वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मन्मोन्मनाय नमः। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे हाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। प्लीज रिपीट। Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om हर नमः पार्वती पदे हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नारायण नारायण नारायण। हरि ओम हरि ओम। When in our life we are not on the proper path, what God has made, then it becomes a struggle to live. When I say path or the marg, it is not only a physical path, it's paving the way towards building up some very Atma-Gyan friendly thought with everything. I am repeating it. Whole human birth is meant to facilitate the absence of all sorrows at all time. Of all time. Human birth is not meant to just indulge or enjoy. It is meant to understand, appreciate, realize, and be free forever. This is what saints. It is not meant to make good house only, or it is not meant to have lot of money only. That is also required maybe, but that is not the purpose of a human birth. It will take lot of time and maturity to understand that this what is the intent of God through me. What makes us suffer is not the situation, but my misunderstanding of the situation or the emotions which are not lofty enough with respect to that situation. I am not above the situation. I am buried under the situation. And the scripture said that there are three paths. You know that Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga and Jnana Yoga. But very important point which you have heard many times, that they are not three independent paths, but Karma Yoga should take us to Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti should take us to Jnana Yoga. And let me tell you, Karma is not equal to Karma Yoga. In Karma Yoga, you cannot be in solitude. You have to mingle, you have to talk, you have to interact, you have to earn, you have to go around, you have to do 100 works in Karma Yoga. So it is path or not, it is path only when, with respect to every situation or every person, I have developed a bigger thought and removed a smaller thought of my personality. It's not that I got this or I lost it. The question is, what was the thought with respect to certain failure? Failure is meant to develop the thought of, failure is meant to develop which thought? Thought of appreciation of God, thought of my inability, that I was not able to do certain thing, thought of understanding that, results are in the God's hand. Success is meant to develop a thought of humility and grace of God. But like God's grace, I got this success. A person should have appreciated with success that so many things came to make me successful, came together to make me successful. Alone I could not have done all that things. Supposing somebody is very good with you, supposing. So if somebody is very good with you, so that person or that situation is again meant to develop a thought of God's bhakti because God has sent somebody for me. Supposing somebody is not good with you, well, I suppose most of people are like that only. Supposing somebody is not good with you, now tell me which thought you have developed there. Huh? Nobody is saying. Huh? Compassion? Chalo, theek hai, compassion. But you have to develop the thought of nirapekshta and dispassion. Dispassion alone will take you to compassion. First dispassion, then compassion. Compassion is a very high thought. It's acme of all great thoughts. But I have developed dispassion. See, he is not giving me the response I want, but why should I want that actually? I think I should reduce my want. My nirapekshta should be now more with this person. With this person, I can still expect and he will fulfill the expectation. They say he is a promising person. he is not promising. I reduced my expectation. I have developed the thought of nirapekshta or expectation less with respect to that person. And if somebody has fulfilled my expectation, it's not that I develop a thought of more expectation, I develop a thought of grace of God, what a grace of God was. I remember I was going to Siddhbadi, it was in 1991 or something. So there was terrorism was in Punjab at that time, people were shot. Point gum, especially the Hindus were shot. So I was passing through Punjab. On around 10:06, surrounded my car. In my car, 3-4 people must be there. Stop. And nobody was around. So driver said, what to do? I said, stop. What will you do? We all stopped. Everybody was scared that they will shoot whatever is there. Tall Sikhs are there. I said, where are you going? He said, we are going to Siddhbadi. There is our Guru place. He said, how can you go like that? Please have some water and lassi. And you won't believe they had all of them. All 10 of them were having jugs full of water lassi, free of cost. Now which thought shall I develop? I see has developed there. Incident goes away, but the thought regarding the incident will not go away. The person, sometimes I have seen some person you didn't like, and that person passed away. Still that hatred remains. Even after that person has passed away, that he troubled me a lot. I used to think that after passing of the person, the hatred will go away. But after interviewing lot of people, I discovered that still hatred doesn't go away. It's an interesting thing. Anyway, so we had whatever they were giving. It was a summer time, May time. Gurudev's camp was from 1st to 8th May, something like that. So it was May time. And we had lassi and we had glass of water, what they gave. After that, the thought of grace only came in our mind. Thought of compassion of Lord came up. So when you keep on making certain thoughts with higher thought with every person, and we eradicate some lower thought, ultimately you are on the marg. That is called marg, which takes you to Nishkamta, Nirapekshta, Nirdvandata and Nirahankarta. There are 4 things, fruit of Karma Yoga is there. That is the destination of Karma Yoga. Will you again say what? Nishkamta. Expectationless. Because I know that my expectation won't get fulfilled. Nishkamta. Nirapekshta, not expecting. Nishkamta means not desiring. Nishkamta, Nirapekshta, Nirahankarta. My ahankar is lessened. And Nirahankarta, egolessness is there. Question is not with how much you did. Question is after the work was succeeded. You succeeded? Did you realize that who was the main worker here? We had first cosmic Hanuman Chalisa. It was in 2012, if I remember. First cosmic Hanuman Chalisa. Remember that? And last evening it had such a storm that whatever we had put there, it all blew off. And morning it was raining. She said, how the people will come. And after 8 o'clock, those who were there, they will remember, bright sun came. It is not that incident happened. That incident told that who was the main doer behind the success of that Hanuman Chalisa. I think you were also there. Sushant was also there. Many of you were here. You were not there. In the course, I think. First one I am talking. Many things have happened. Even this, we had this consecration of Mother Annapurna. I think all of you must be here. They said Monday is there, how people will come, and that too sun is so bright. So many people, there no place to stand. And they were standing under the scorching sun for few hours, not few minutes, chanting Lord's name. Who was the one who did it? I didn't do that. The very purpose of action, success, you realize there were so many other factors which I could not have made it. And therefore, with that incident, certainly you became a little more closer to God. You became a better devotee. And you felt, I am lesser because I didn't do that. I don't need to be given any shreya or credit. Anything. Marg means a particular thought which facilitates Nishkamta and Nirahankarta. It is a thought actually. It is not external mark. Some saint used to suffer a lot because of lot of diseases. Somebody said, suffer a lot and you pray to Lord so much. See his answer. He said, Lord had some problems and difficulties. He gives to the one who, he loves me, therefore he gives so that he thinks I won't complain too much. Koi baat nahi. I was in the house sometime, 4 laddus were there. And I was about to eat laddu or somebody was there. And guest came. 5-6 guests came. Up the laddu will be taken from us and given to the guest. I hope so. Nobody is saying yes. Yes, you don't give, but you say yes. I believe you won't mind, but he will mind. Therefore, we will give that. वो mind नहीं करेंगे. It is a way every situation, every person, every success, every failure should take us to some thought which makes you free, independent, and take away some negativity, and that is what is called the marg. The thought is marg. It has paved the way. It has taken away. Same Sita ji was there. Sita ji was seen by Lakshman ji. She was seen by Bharat ji. She was seen by even Sugriva. She was seen by Hanuman ji. On one set I am talking. You can come this side slightly. Yes, yes, this is better. Yes, very good. Now it is better. I can also see. Same Sita ji was seen by Khardushan, Ravan. Because of their perception of Sita ji, Khardushan got killed and Ravan got killed. Because they started to have bhog buddhi in Sita ji and not matra buddhi. She is a mother udbhav sthiti sangar karanim klesh haranim sarva sharyaskatim karim sitam natoham ram vallabha. And because of Sita ji only, Hanuman ji came so close to Ram ji. Because of Sita ji only, Lakshman ji became much closer to Bhagwan Ram. So don't think that what incident shattered you or shook you has not come for anybody else's life. There are many who got the same incident, same kind of situation. Maybe they had grown. A person is a stumbling block or a stepping stone in your life. Any person is a stepping stone if you develop these thoughts of grace, dispassion, nirapekshta. Certain people you must have seen. You must have gone to somebody with a lot of expectation. But as you started living with the person, interacting, you feel, I think I was expecting too much. I should not have expected this much. Then you reduce the expectation. Again you came with this expectation. Again he did something. You say, I think still I'm expecting too much. I think I should reduce my expectation. You kept on reducing your expectation. Not out of anger, let me tell you. Not out of frustration, but out of maturity. And I told you, slowly dispassion will take you to compassion. वो तो रहना पड़ेगा आपको. अब you say, no, he doesn't fulfill my expectation. No, don't get angry, don't get upset. This is meant for your growth. You are making, instead of making a marg, you are making, the person has become a mountain on your head. The person's situation has become ocean to cross. It's like big mountain. How will I cross this situation? You are making a mountain out of it. Same Kekai, everybody was angry, except Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram made the thought of gratitude from the same Kekai from whom everybody got anger. So Bhagwan Ram was very happy when in Chitrakoot Kekai went, Pratham Ram Kekai bheti. So first he went and he embraced his own mother. Pratham Ram Kekai. So it is not a situation that couples, but I did not build up the thought of egolessness or a thought of expectationlessness. And therefore the problem was there. I could not reduce and that person could not give. My expectation remained this, my desire remained it, but that person or the situation refused to give me what I wanted. Now I got in clash with that situation or a person, that you don't give what I want. मरो जाओ नहीं देगा, वो कहाँ से देगा, उसमें है ही नहीं. Eating a salt, you are expecting it will become sweet. Salt, how much you eat, it will not become sugar. It is its nature only. Coal will not become white. Just because you are painting it, it will remain a coal only. A thing will not leave its nature. ठीक है, I hope you are understanding. We don't know. जो भी थॉट आया हमने उसको डिपॉजिट कर लिया, अपने मन में रख लिया. आई वॉज एंग्री एंड आई स्टिल आई एम एंग्री ऑन यू. ये कोई तरीका है क्या रहने का? वो मार्ग नहीं बना. बिकॉज यू कांट रन अवे फ्रॉम दैट पर्सन्स मेमोरी. ओके, आई विल नॉट टॉक टू यू नाउ. हमारी आपसे बातचीत ही नहीं हम करेंगे. फ्रॉम टुडे ऑनवर्ड्स आई विल नॉट टॉक टू यू. डू यू थिंक आई विल बी कीपिंग क्वाइट रिगार्डिंग योर मेमोरीज? Just because I don't talk to you, I don't see you, do you think I will forget you in your... Still I remember everything. And still I experience sorrows and joys, whatever I had with you. It's a very, very big art. Okay. Bhagwan Ram got the success of killing Ravan. You know what he did? He called all monkeys. It comes in Lanka Kand end. And he says, because of you all, I was able to kill Ravan. All monkeys saw each other. What did you hear? Did you hear what I heard? And then they said, is it possible that mosquito can help Garud? But not once Bhagwan Ram said. And when he introduces Vasishji, he says, Inki kripa danuj hum mare. Because of his grace, I could kill all the demons. I mean, from the success, he made a thought of humility. Question is not what happened outside. Question is what happened inside. Because outside thing will come and go. Inside will not go for births. Don't think it will go away with this birth. Hello? Ambalika, whom Bhishma Pitama kidnapped as Devrat, she was born as Shikhandi to kill him. That thought did not go because time had passed away. A jealous person will be jealous, a devotee will be devotee. क्यों भाई कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है? I'm understanding. ये बात खत्म नहीं होती है. Topic is very long lasting in the mind. And especially if you are sad or angry regarding certain issue, it will never go so easy. Or you're very happy, then also it won't go. I'm very grateful, then also it won't go. वो चलता रहेगा, खूब चलेगा. वो मार्ग नहीं है, वो stumbling block आ गया. Because I have taken impression, so I cannot concentrate too long for on my jap because of that issue. You say, no, my mind runs away when I do jap. No, when you don't do jap, then also your mind runs away. One person told me, when I do jap, my mind never runs away. I said, you must be sleeping. As simple as this. Well, what did you say? I have sleep. I said, of course. How is it possible? You are Bhagwan Shiva or what? Seeing you doesn't appear. You appear like Tarakasur. And only when you do meditation. ऐसा नहीं होगा. सोचना जरा सा. You give a thought to this part. When I live a lifestyle like that, slowly, your desire, your pressure of ahankar, that I should be noticed, I should be appreciated, I am special, I have done a lot, all these things fizzle out, and you become calmer. And biggest thing I am telling you, dharmati birati. Not only you will have dispassion, but you will have devotion. Dispassion and devotion are the two big fruit if you are doing karma yoga. Why dispassion? I knew there is no big joy in this world. I have gone through all the places. The very purpose of going to parties, etc., you should go. The very purpose of going to party is to realize it was not worth going. What? You woke me up again. I realized like that. I went to Singapore. First day they said, let's go for ice cream. I should take ice cream at that time. It was 20 years back. So around 7:30 I left the ashram. Up they went to the ice cream shop. 100 kinds of ice cream was there. I knew only 2-3 ice cream. One was vanilla. Other was chalk bar. Third was mango ice cream. But strawberry anyway I don't take. So strawberry, na? That berry which you should use a straw to eat. That is called a strawberry. So I went there. We had ice cream. I mean, first you choose so many ice cream. Problem of choice is also there. Which one to take? All are good. How much to eat ice cream? And by the time I came back, it was 10:30. 10:30 p.m. 7:30 to 10:30, I said, this is what I gave my house to eat ice cream. Whole life I will not go to any ice cream to eat outside. If anybody wants, they can come and give me. I'm telling to you also. Don't bring ice cream, I don't take. The very purpose of your doing lot of work was to realize, without this work also I would have been much happier. Now jhatka lag raha hai na? The karma yoga should take us to renunciation. That I have come much closer to God because of that. Next, which you may not like. The very purpose of marriage is, now it is self-explanatory, I don't want to say. The very purpose of marriage is to realize that I think, even if I had not married, and I had had selfless, don't trouble others, I had not married and had given my life for God, I would have been much available and I would have been more happier. All are giving consent but silently. Nobody is openly saying because it will create controversy. कोई बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं है. कर्मयोग should take us to, I think भगवान is there with me. भगवान ने ही सारे काम हमारे निभा दिए. कैसे हुआ? पता नहीं कैसे हुआ. होगा, हाँ. You know the Shivratri's preparations I have started. The marquee has put or not? It's going on. So in another 1-2 days, all of you have to come. Offer milk to Lord Shiva there. At least you can do this much to the Lord. So first time when we thought, let us have some big program, I talked about Cosmic Hanuman Chalisa. This was the second one. The consecration of this temple was there. It was 2012. 14 years will be there, this temple. We thought how it will happen, how people will come, what will happen. But no, I don't know, all things have picked up. How it happened, who came. On the road we used to have, first one was on the road. Many of you may have come on that day. It was 4th November, I think. 4th November 2012. It was not a program. It was the validation of the gods taking control of the whole thing. ये नहीं हमने किया. And therefore higher you go in, as a talent, as more you will feel that there was someone external who made it happen. Slowly, instead of doing the action, you are more interested in God. That is called Bhakti Yoga. And therefore all the rishis, whether he was Prithu, you know what, at the end he said, let me go out in the jungles and let me do jap, let me do puja, let me do meditation. The life of involvement should go to life of evolvement and nivritti. Pravritti takes you to nivritti. I have done sufficiently. I have earned sufficiently. The very purpose of earning lot of money is you get bored of earning money. Only again you took away my sleep. How much will you earn? You are already 60 plus. Other 15 years you have in your life. Heart attack, etc. Something has to happen. Well, you are forcing heart attack upon. No, I'm not forcing. I'm giving an option, good option I'm saying. They have heard painless heart attacks are also there nowadays. No, earlier also it was there. Painless heart attack. How much you will earn? In your bank you have 50, 100, 200, 300 million. Will you eat money or what? If the hunger to get money is not over, the very purpose of earning money is not fulfilled.
कितना कमा लोगे भाई? नहीं, बच्चों के लिए, बच्चों खुद कमाने दो. Yamaraj has already started from Yamlok. He's coming on his buffalo, he's coming like that. Like you dance like this. He's also sitting. And you are here earning money only. कितना कमा लोगे भाई आप? There is a great person called Purandar Das in Karnataka. You heard the story Purandar Das? Highly stingy. पर पता नहीं भगवान की कृपा हो गई. So Bhagwan took the form of a Brahmin and came to his shop. He has a jewelry shop. He said, give me something. He said, come tomorrow. Ultimately, somebody gave him a coin which was broken somewhere. Kota Sikha. So after 6 months, he gives this to him. To that Bhagwan who was Brahmin. He said, what is this you gave? He said, go. I gave so many. Ultimately, he went to his wife. Wife was in the house. Wife was highly magnanimous. This combination should be there. Sometimes both are conjuice. A lot of problem happens then. Don't give any donation. एक का खुला हाथ होना चाहिए. मुंह नहीं खुला, हाथ खुला. So, दोनों कंजूस तब तो बेचारे डोनेशन वाले बहुत परेशान हो जाते. So, she had nathni, nose ring. She immediately took it out and के बोले जाओ, golden. And this Bhagwan, he went to his husband, her husband only, who was a jeweler. He said, this is the nathni. He said, where from you got it? He said, same house. He said, you stay here. So angry he was. He saw this is missing from the wife's nose. He said, where is that nose ring? And she started shivering. And she went to pray the Lord, oh Lord, he will kill me. He'll throttle me. And cried, and lo, टप से वो नथनी गिर गई उनके हाथ में. And he went. He said, this is there. Only but then that person was taken. He ran. He disappeared. That Bhagwan disappeared. Now I understood. That 6 months I made God come and go, come and go. He came in the house. He said, you had pleased God. I failed. Everything of the house he gave. He said to his wife, take only sindoor. सब छोड़ दिया. He became great saint called Purandar Das. Culmination भक्ति में हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? Did you realize that how much God has given me? I think let us chant His glories let me love Him without any medium of karma also. क्या है इस दुनिया में? कुछ भी नहीं है यार. बहुत भागा, बहुत देखा, कुछ बेकार है. One relation is not worth relying. Tell me one relation. You had so many relations. You go for marriage, mundan, sundan. One relation. You say this is, I will rely on this relation. And closer a relation, more troublesome they are. There is no mother who had not been troubled by her son and daughter. There is no wife who has not been troubled by her husband. And there is no husband who is not troubled by his wife. Nobody is saying yes. And if it is not troubled, please wait. It is in the offing. अभी भी डिस्पैशन नहीं हुआ क्या? इतना झेलने के बाद भी वैराग्य नहीं आया? शर्म आनी चाहिए फिर वैराग्य ना आया तो. बहुत अच्छा खाना खाने गए की प्रयोजन है कि जान लो कि इतना अच्छा नहीं खाना चाहिए था. Rich food will make a poor stomach. Very rich food you are having. How many pudis you had? Not more. Auspicious number 21. Because I always take auspicious number. बहुत अच्छा खाया था ना, मजा आ रहा, खत्म हो गया. If somebody brings very good food, I said, "Arey bhai." When I go for Bhiksha, they say, "What to give, Swamiji? I mean, you have disappointed me." I said, "Why?" Well, such nice food I was trying to make. क्या बनाया आपके लिए, क्या सैलेड वगैरह नहीं, सबने कहा. What shall I make? Nothing. You just evening time, the soup you can make. Which soup? I'll tell you. I'll give you the recipe. You make the same soup. Don't put anything from your side. Don't put your own mind there. Exactly what is written. Somebody put cinnamon. And cinnamon I don't take in the soup. Don't put anything. Dhania, don't put dhania, etc. I'll put dhania on your head. It will grow. Don't put in the soup there. Don't try to make it fancy soup. And some cream. No cream, I don't take any cream. Exactly what is written, exactly in the same quantity you put. दिमाग गड़बड़ करोगे मार पड़ेगी. अच्छा का मन नहीं करता अच्छा खाने का, बिल्कुल नहीं. तो मिठाई, समोसा, जलेबी, पापड़, rice, dal, mixing with paneer and all these things. बहुत खा चुके हैं सब. नहीं करता. Karma should have taken you to Bhakti Yoga. God gave you 30 years, 40 years. What did you do? Car should have slowed down as you came to the ashram. As the ashram comes, destination comes, your speed becomes slower and slower. As you reach the destination, your speed of action should have become lesser and lesser. Otherwise, I didn't do karma yoga. It was karma bhog and not karma yoga. Marg was there. And bhakti yoga, when you do, slowly God will bring some guru. And you will revel in contemplation of the self. And now, therefore, sannyasi has to do only one work. Just contemplate on the self. Chodo sab kuch. Leave it. बहुत कर लिया काम. क्या करोगे तुम? करते करते तुम मर जाओगे यार. Last day of your life also you will be doing. That day also you will be very busy. ये कोई तरीका है क्या? One stingy person was traveling in the aircraft. I told you, aircraft went to a crash. And then he said, "Thank God I didn't take return ticket." इतना stingy person था. Other stingy person was falling from the 11th floor and his house was on 3rd floor. He said to his wife, "Hey, don't make my dinner tonight. It will be wasted." इतनी stinginess है. Your pen, your wallet, your mobile, your clothes, your bank balance, everything will be kept here and there when you pass away. And what will you take? Jap, Dan, nourished to flourish. How many times he gave? How many times he came to serve nourished to flourish? Did he distribute some food, etc., or he was not distributing? Or he served his father, mother, or not? Did he was harsh or he was soft? यही जाएगा आपके साथ मेरे प्यारे. And the one who facilitates this marg is called Margabandhu. Bandh is one dhatu which binds. Unu pratyay becomes bandhu then. Bandhu means which bind. The Lord holds you. Let us now chant the first, second and third verse. Second we had seen yesterday, I hope. Second verse is over. Tomorrow is the last day or what? Tomorrow is the last day. शंभो महादेव देव, शिव शंभो महादेव देवेश शंभो, शंभो महादेव देव, फालावनम्रत्किरीटं पालनेत्रार्चिषा दग्धपञ्चेषु कीटं शूलाहतारातिकूटं शुद्धमर्धेन्दुचूडं भजे मार्गबन्धो, शंभो महादेव देव, अंगे विराजद्भुजंगम अब्र ओंकारवाटिकुरंगम सिद्ध संसेवितांग्रिम भजे मार्ग, नित्यं चिदानंद रूपम निन्नुता कार्तस्वरागेन्द्र चापम कृत्तिवासं भजे दिव्य सन्मार्ग बंधो, शंभो महादेव देव, शिव शंभो महादेव देवेश शंभो, शंभो महादेव देव, शंभो महा. Now he is praising Lord Shiva. Who? Apya Dikshit ji. Why? You teach me how to see anything, so that any situation, any person becomes a marg. I develop a very good thought with that person. Stepping thought from the situation. How much I fail, how much I get abused, how much I have harshness from outside. But I have grown by the harshness outside. I have not become bitter, I have become butter. So, how much everything is there. I am very fortunate to have so many things. Nityam Chidananda Rupam. देखो स्वरूप बता रहे हैं. He is Nityam and he is of the Radhana of Chidanand. We are Chidduk. Chid we know, Anand we don't know. I am, I know. I know that I am, but I am Anand Swarup. That I don't know. Chidanand will means that Chit is Anand Swarup. For that, ध्यान देना. Sun, Abhedananda Swami says, sunlight is reflected in the bucket. So bucket has the light aspect of the sun, but not heat aspect of the sun. So we have the consciousness aspect. I know I am, but I alone am, and I am infinite. That I don't know. And there is where Vedanta comes and asks you, may I help you, sir? No, I don't need your help. No, but I want to help you. Nityam Chidananda Rupam. Bhagwan ka form hai. Shiv ji is there. So if you have, we used to chant in Kailash this a lot. From the first time when we went to Kailash, you will not believe, but I will say, this is the only stotra that takes us to Kailash. And that opens all the way, and all the obstacles are removed. This is not my experience. Many of you have gone. We just chanted numberless times and then we know the glory of this stotra. So any time your airplane is stuck or you are stuck in a traffic jam or in your life jam, so you just chant this. If some work is not happening, you just chant this and you will, but for that you have to by heart it. And you will feel so fulfilled that God will remove all the obstacles because He is Margabandhu. And our Ahankar is Marg Shatru, but this is Margabandhu. Nityam Chidananda Rupam. Agla. Ninnuta Shesha Lokesha Vairi. Ninnu. There is one word called Nu. Nu means hidden. There's a dhatu root called Nu. Half ha and full na. Hunu. Hunu. Hunu means hidden, destroyed. The one who vanquished. Lokesh. Ashesh, who vanquished. Lokesh Vari, who is the Vari? Vari means enemy of the god of gods, Indra. Who is the enemy of all gods? Who vanquished? Ashesh means completely. Ninnu, vanquished. Ashesh, completely. Lokesh Vari. Pratapam, his glory and his power, who vanquished. And he is referring to here Tarkasur. Tarkasur, little story you know about Tarkasur. Tarkasur was a terrible demon. He had 3 sons. One was Tarakaksh, other was Kamalaksh, third was Vidyut Mali. They did lot of austerity. And Brahmaji gave them the boon. He said, what do you want? He said, I should not be killed by anybody. Brahmaji said, this you all the time ask, I don't have this boon because I am also be killed. I will be dying. So ask something else. You know, this is I wanted. Then they said, okay, we are 3 brothers. Please give a boon that we have a moving kingdom in the air. So one brother will have a big city made out of gold. Other will have a big city made out of silver, and third will have city made out of iron. And they'll be floating constantly. And we'll be living, all 3 will be have separate quarters in their city. Only when somebody can penetrate all 3 cities by one arrow, then only we should be killed. And that movement was so fast that to all 3 cities coming in one straight line was once in 1,000 years and for a few milliseconds. They were saying, see how smart we are. Brahmaji said, Tatastu, heat all his whole forehead. He said, I don't understand, but Bhagwan will find a way out. Now, they created a havoc all around. Nobody to control them, and they were stopping the yagadi. Ultimately, they all went to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva said, you know, you all, Brahmaji creates problem and then I have to sort it out. Then what Brahmaji did? Karta Swaragendra Chapam. He said, such big cities, to kill them I need very big arrows and chariot. Chariot has to move. So whole earth was made as chariot. Very interesting stories are there. Earth was made as a chariot. Sun and moon were made as the wheel of that chariot. Okay. Acha, now what will become the bow? What was the bow? Bole, humko kya? I can bow down at the most. Chapam. See, Chapam. Meru Parvat was made as a bow. See the Sanskrit students, please see. Karta Swak. Chapam, it is Ag Indra. Ag is Parvat. Indra means Lord. Lord of all Parvat. Ag Indra. And Karta Swar. Karta Swar means shining of the molten gold. Karta Swar. Krit plus Swar. Krit means refined. Like Sanskrit, refined. And Swar means sound. So sound or shining of a molten gold. Meru Parvat. So from Meru Parvat, Karta Swar Ag Indra Chapam. If you don't understand, don't worry. Is it clear? Karta Swar is molten gold, shining gold. And Ag is mountain. Indra is Lord. And Chapam means bow. Wow. इतना बड़ा बो बनाया उन्होंने. अच्छा, who was the arrow? That you cannot guess. Who was the arrow? The tip of the arrow was Lord Vishnu. Imagine how difficult that all three must be. भगवान शिव को बड़ी मेहनत करना पड़ा. अब saints say that actually these three cities are nothing but Kam, Krodha and Lobh. Kam is always shining, it's like a gold. What desire you have, it appears very good. Well, I want to marry that girl, so nice, she's so sweet, so sweet. मेरे सपनों की रानी जब आएगी तो अरे मारेगी आके, और जागृत में आके मारेगी आपको, हवा हो जाओगे. हाँ, कितना अच्छा लगता है. Before marriage, wife appeared so good. Handkerchief also, I had to put her name. Supposing name is Anisha, so I made A like that. Wife's name is Ankush. Ankush weds Anisha. A weds A. Later on it becomes A versus A. कितनी अच्छी लगी थी वाइफ उस समय. When you purchase the house, how nice the house appeared. And when you start eating the food, how nice food appears. After it is over, you बोले बस पूर्ण मदर. अरे very nice food is there, बस अब हटाओ इसको. काम बड़ा चमकीला होता है भैया, मजा आ जाएगा. गेट वेरी लार्ज. अरे क्या मजा आएगा. क्रोध है, वो सिल्वर की तरह चमकता रहता है, आदमी चमक जाता है. बोले चमक गए हो. एंड लोभ इज देयर, वेरी हैवी आयरन आर देयर. लोभ मीन्स एम्बिशियस. अ पर्सन वांट्स टू बी बिगर देन लाइफ. एंड दीज थ्री थिंग्स टेक अवे ऑल अवर यज्ञ. दे डिस्ट्रॉय ऑल अवर प्योरिटी, ऑल अवर इंटीग्रिटी, ऑल अवर क्वाइटनेस, all our serenity, all our seva bhav. They consume my time, energy. I was not that bad earlier. One girl told me, 10 years she had been married. Swamiji, when I came after marriage, I was very simple, very nice, very naive. And now I have become naive. From naive, I have become naive. When I saw the politics of the people in the house, they took me for granted for 4 years. Now I said, now I'll show my Kali Roop. I was Lakshmi. I was Gra Lakshmi. They used to come, make this, do that work, cook that roti. I said, I couldn't rest. My feet started paining. Now I am Graha Kali. Now they understand who am I. They still there. No, they give to me after cooking. Ambitious होता है व्यक्ति. ये जाएगा कैसे? ये शिव जी तोड़ सकते हैं भैया. You need earth. ध्यान देकर सुनना. Earth is धृति, tolerance. धृति रखो, सह लो थोड़ा, tolerate. Don't allow the thought to become an action. Think, hold on, quiet. But I'm very angry. Keep quiet. Dissolve your anger. Dissolve it. Don't suppress it. Dissolve into devotion. Why he said like that? Remain quiet. If he was not there, other person would have. It is your prarabdha to listen. Bhagwan has many people. Don't think he is the only one. Another would have. You had to go through this. I like this. There is nothing worth in it. Why you are troubling yourself? I like this car. Hey, what is there in that car? I have that Lebanese car, no? Huh? Limousine. It has nothing to do with lemon. Achha. You will definitely go after you pass away. So, it is a funeral car. While leaving, you could not sit. At least after passing away, that Lebanese car will be there for you. Don't. As your funeral policy. a long car. I was going yesterday, you saw? Such a long car. And immediately I thought it must be funeral car. And it was written there on the top also. Big funeral. I don't know why they have it. While living also they could have that car. Or the person who passes away becomes very long or what? मेरे प्यारे सह लो थोड़ा पृथ्वी, शायद इसी में गाड़ी घूमेंगी आपकी. Sun and moon are the wheels. Your intellect is the sun, emotion are the moon. Have a very bright understanding and pure emotions. Then only this you will be moved. Otherwise you will stuck up. With one person, if you hate, you'll stuck up. One person you have lust, it will stuck up. Make sun and moon as the wheel. Oh. And what about the bow? Bow should be mountain. Nishtha rakho pehle. Be committed to somewhere. Guru Bhakti, Ishwar Bhakti, Naam Bhakti. Guru Bhakti and Ishwar Bhakti is required. Shastra Bhakti. Be committed somewhere. Don't be a flimsy person. Which God you like? I like all gods, I like Ganesh ji also. I like his paunch especially. He's like me only. Okay. So, I like Shivji. Shiv is like a father. Krishna is my friend. Devi Ma is my mother. I like all. I offer to prasad to everybody. I offer. Not prasad, prasad. I like. But I like my family also. Acha, I like my child also. I like mother-in-law. No, don't take any. I like my house also. I like my dog also. So your dog also you like? Yeah, I don't like. Don't call him dog. He's like my son. My son is like a dog, but my dog is like a son. What was the necessity to say that point? Anyway, I like my dog. So chubby, so sweet. He does like that. Shh. Nobody is so happy seeing me, but he's the only one who is so happy. I like that dog. I feed with my own hands. You're not giving anything to me, you're feeding the dog only. मेरे प्यारे, निष्ठा means I have only God in my life. Only Naam will protect me. God will protect me. Nobody else will take my care. He is the source of my joy. मरेंगे तो उसके लिए, जिएंगे तो उसके लिए, खाएंगे तो उसके लिए. Everything is for him. This nishtha should be there. Naam nishtha, sadhan nishtha, Guru nishtha should be there. Ishwar nishtha should be there. Otherwise, nothing, you will not attain anything in your life. If you please one person day and night, at least you will be sure that you are pleasing 10 people and none of them will be pleased. निष्ठा रखो, ही जगह स्थान बनाओ थोड़ा सा. That is Meru Parvat. And the string I forgot to tell. Vasuki Nag was the string. Vasuki Nag has been given different difficult work. Vasuki Nag? Amrit Manthan also he was used. So Vasuki Nag, acha, that is Jigyasa. That is inquiry. It stretches on the Vasuki Nag. Naam was put. Nishtha is required as well as the capacity to understand. Vasuki Nag is the understanding, is the one who is conquering the Kal. In Shivji's head, Vasuki Nag alone is there. So he's a grace, and Kal is gracing you. Then your time will come to chant Lord's name. Not without the grace you can chant Lord's name. You'll be so busy. And this tip is the Lord's name. So many combination. Or suno. Don't forget the boon. All three have to be in the same line. Means what? बोले अभी काम जीत लिया है, क्रोध बाद में जीतेंगे. I have conquered काम. क्रोध will 2028 का प्रोजेक्ट क्रोध का है, 26 काम है, 29 is लोभ. ऐसे नहीं होगा. You have to conquer all at once. काम, क्रोध are different names of the same culprit. I hope this point is clear. तब जाके will be quiet. Why? You see joy anywhere? No. No, no. You are angry at anybody? No. Why should I be angry? You want to be ambitious? Yes. I am ambitious of Lord's glory. His glory should spread all around. Have a godly ambition, not selfish ambition. Gurudev used to say, I want to take Gita in all the houses. You know, the Bon Maharaj used to joke about Gurudev. Well, people want to give a talk. But this Chinmaya wants to take whole Gita in all the houses. He used to laugh. He is so ambitious. He wants to take Gita everywhere. He wants to teach you Vedanta to the ordinary person. And at that time, Vedanta, nobody was studying. Very rare people in the Himalayas were studying. So when he started teaching Vedanta in the south, they were very upset. Bole, Milech Bhasha is English. He is teaching Vedanta in English. You know, Sanskrit. The Pandits there got upset. So Chandrasekharan Swami was there. Great saint of Kanchi. So they complained to him. And he said, you know what is it? When Saraswati herself wants dance on his tongue, how can you stop him? He said, the gates of my hall will always be open. Anybody wants to come and take bath in the showers of the Shruti. We'll keep on talking on Shruti. I want to convert the Hindus to Hinduism. And so much zest was there, so much zeal was there. When he went to Chennai, no organization, he got printed his own flyer. Imagine that. Borrowed, you know, they used to get cycle by rent, hire the cycle for 3-4 hours. He hired a cycle and rode on that and said, listen, listen, listen. Swami Chinmayananda of Rishikesh is coming to give a talk. Please come and attend this beautiful Gita talk. Listen, listen, listen. Chinmaya Mission is not formed just like that. Sweat is there behind that. Tapasya is there of Tapovan Maharaj. Tapasya is there of Swami Shivanand Maharaj. That is the foundation of the mission. Ambition was there, but no personal ambition. When people left him, supposing, you know what he used to say? What else they will teach other than what I have taught? It doesn't matter. The cup is different, the tea is same. He is my son. He is serving the same tea in a different cup, in a different banner. It's fine. इतना था, हमारा कुछ नहीं था. मेरा कुछ नहीं था. My ambition. Then when you tackle all three together, by Lord's name, don't forget this. Vishnu Bhagwan is on the tip. Then only without Lord's name you cannot conquer Kam, Krodh. By studying you cannot conquer. By pravachan you cannot conquer. And by listening, brother, also you have to continuously chant, because they will attack at such a time that you will be totally off. You will be taken off guard. You will say, not prepared. And therefore this was very difficult to conquer these three. Tarakasur. What was their name, by the way? Well, Tarkasur. No. Tarakaksh, Kamalaksh, and Vidyut Mali. Don't ask me to by heart. Don't ask me to put near the puja place. No, don't. This is not. No need. Just I'm telling you. Let us see. It's a Karta Swar. And Karta Swaragendra Chapam Krittivasam. Krittivasam, not Krittivasam. Krittivasam. There was one Asur called Gajasur. Gajasur? The Asur in the form of elephant. Bhagwan killed him, Shivji, and took away his skin. This Gajasur was for pride. You know, pride person is intoxicated like that. He goes like that. Asuri. So one who can kill and sit on that, who can sit on his sequence and take away the blood especially. Life of he has mastered his ego. Therefore Bhagwan Shivji sits on the tiger skin or even the deer skin. Deer is chanchal. And tiger is very untamable. Untamable mind is tiger. And Gaj is pride, who can kill and master and sit on that. That is Shiv only. Very difficult to sit on your ahankar, to conquer your ahankar. Big project. House making is very easy. Bringing up children is also easy. Bringing up children is easy. Yes. No, you don't know what I go through. You don't know what I have every morning. Me and my husband used to stretch from both, and this is how they grew up. One person, lift man was there. He took a child to the from first floor to 12th floor, and he said, I brought you up. So, Kartaswaragendra Shapam Krittivasam. Krittivasam means, understand, one who has mastered his ahankar. Shankaracharya used to say, at one place, somebody puts chandan on your right hand, left hand. Other person just cuts the right hand. With this person who's putting chandan, you should not get attached. This person you don't hate, then your knowledge is firm. Ahankar koi choti moti cheez hai. Is it possible? I don't want people should think very big about me. No, don't give me attention. Don't give me attention. Somebody is ahead of you, very good. बधाई हो. जीता तो वही है जिसने अहंकार जीता हुआ है. He has conquered. Because upon that is dependent all problems of life. He's not jealous. I don't want to be ahead of anybody. Why should I be jealous? Good, I'm back. I did not want. But he didn't listen to you. I'm not expecting he should listen to me. I'm not that big that I should be listened by everybody. I'm not that big. But he did not talk to you. It's fine. I did not talk. Doesn't matter. बहुत सुखी रहते हैं निरहंकारी. Egoless person is much more quieter than egoistic person. The egoless person is much more good servant than the person with the ego. The egoless husband is much good husband than the egoistic husband. At least this you all will know. The egoistic wife, tell to thy also. The egoistic wife is much difficult to tackle than the egoless wife. Egoless person झुक जाएगा, तुरंत सॉरी बोल देगा, अपनी बात छोड़ देगा. He will leave his point. He will say sorry. He'll move ahead. Accommodate कर लेगा, appreciate करेगा. He will appreciate there is no competitor hidden in the egoistic person. He is always thinking, am I behind or ahead of him? Am I better or he is better? Am I getting at this place and he is getting at this place? I got this place, he got this place. I will displace from this place. I'm so upset. I went to him and he didn't say hello. He didn't say hello. I said hi. He just did like that. I don't like that, I didn't like it. When I said hello, he should have said hello. He did like this. I don't know what they do. Foolish people. Nonsense. Rascal. All Archana started. I don't like all this thing. Everybody, Harar Dev, Mahadev, but he did like this only. Anytime, Parvati, he did like this. He's so lazy. What is this? He never lifts his hand. Parvati did like this. Well, that's it. I don't like that. He saw me, he was looking like this, as if I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I said, okay. This is egoistic person. He will keep on repeating the thought of burning thoughts. Khal hridayati taap bisishi. The definition of Khal Goswami says, whose heart is burning. Picking picking a fault, his fault. Nobody he can live with because he is a fault picker everywhere. Like a rag picker, everywhere he pick fault only. कोई अच्छा ही नहीं उसकी दृष्टि में. आप रह के दिखाओ किसी को स्टिक के साथ, दिमाग गर्म हो जाएगा आपका. वेरी वेरी टचिंग. मतलब my mouth of expectation is so much open. Everybody, others also have expectation from me. If I am expecting, there is expectation from me also. Your humility increases when you understand what others expect of me. As a Swamiji, what others expect of me. They say, Swamiji, why don't you have rest? I said, people come to ashram to listen something. Not to see me resting all the time. I have no time to rest. Gurudev used to say, if I rest, I rest. So they have expectation from Swamiji, from Brahmachari, from Grahast, from somebody. ईगो इस छोटी मोटी चीज है, हम गांठ बांध लेते हैं. You put in our mind. शिव जी का कोई अहंकार नहीं. नित्यम चिदानंद रूपम निन्नुतातेश लोकेश वैरी प्रतापम कार्तस्वरागेन्द्र चापम कृत्तिवासं भजे दिव्य सन्मार्ग बंधु शंभो महादेव देव. शिव शंभो. अरे से some are not chanting as you. ऐसे शंभो महादेव, ऐसे लास्ट चैंटिंग इज देयर. इसके बाद ही प्राण निकलने वाला है. दे आर गोइंग टू पास आफ्टर दिस. शंभो महादेव शंभो शंभो. अरे दिल खोल के चैंट कर लो यार, ऐसी भी क्या बात है. कहीं पहली मुलाकात है. इतना बढ़िया है. कंदर्प दर्पग्नमीशम कालकंठम महेशम महाव्योमकेशम कुंदावदंतम सुरेशम कोटि सूर्य प्रकाशम भजे मार्गबंधुम शंभो महादेव देव. शिव शंभो महादेव देवेश शंभो भो. कंदर्प दर्पग्नमीशम. My time is over. So we will see it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow 13th. So 14th we are preparing. We'll see it tomorrow. Just think of Lord. Let Him consume us. Let Him overpower us. Let Him dominate on us. Let Him prevail upon us. Let His wish be our wish. Let His words only come through our speech. Let through His eyes we see. Then you see, I have no existence of my own. I am existing just to express beauty of, glory of, valor of, knowledge of Lord Shiva, compassion of Lord Shiva, joy of Lord Shiva, samadhi of Lord Shiva. That should be, Gurudev used to say, saint is the loudspeaker of the God. That God who is unexpressed, when he is condensed form of the God, is called a saint. Let us become that condensed for what we are born. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ हर नमः पार्वतीपते हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि सर्वेश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभु, पाहि प्रभो मां पाहि विभो, पाहि विभो मां पाहि प्रभो। हर 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 हराय नमो। शिव 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 शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। शिवाय नमो। शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। हराय नमो। शिवाय नमो। शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। हराय नमो। शिवाय नमो। शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। सर्वेश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभु, पाहि प्रभु मां पाहि विभो। शम्भो शङ्करा सदा शिवाय। सर्वेश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभु, पाहि प्रभो मां पाहि विभो, पाहि विभो मां